Okie dokie. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been super quiet over the last week or so, but I wanted to come on here and do a little bit of an update video. As you can probably tell from the background, stuff has been happening. Things are changing. Hence why I haven't really been uploading that much, because the house is a bit of a mess at the moment. Life is a little bit hectic, so I had to take a little bit of a step back over the last week or so. But yeah, I thought I would come on and do a little bit of a life update. I've been waiting to film this video for quite a while actually. I was just waiting for things to kind of, you know, fall into place. And I can't actually remember how much I've told you guys already. So if I'm repeating myself, I apologise, but I think this will probably all be new news. So I think I mentioned before that we had our house on the market. So since, God, this has been like nearly a year in the making. So since like November last year, we were like kind of toying with the idea of moving. We got our house valued. We were kind of just, I don't know, just like exploring our options. And we decided we really wanted to move. This house was the first house that Steve and I bought together. We actually each had our own houses previously, decided to put our money together and get this house. It was such a big step for us because we'd already been living together, but not for a long time. And it was just like a massive step. We just thought this house is amazing. We absolutely fell in love with it, but we knew it was never going to be like a permanent situation. I have filmed another video which I will share at some point about kind of the whole reason behind removing, but literally just in short, we want a fixer-upper. We want somewhere to put our own stamp on. We want somewhere as an investment, so that we can climb up the ladder a little bit faster. And there's a couple of things about this house that grind on us a little bit. It's in quite a built up area. It's quite busy. There's a lot of families around, which is obviously nice, but when there's like kids running around and we work from home, it's not ideal for us. You know, the garden's not that big, the lounge is upstairs. There's a few different things. Like, we don't hate living here, don't get me wrong. We still love this house, but we were just looking for something a little bit different that ticked a few more boxes than this place. So we put our house on the market in March. It took us bloody ages to get an offer. We were told, oh yeah, it's going to sell in a week, and it didn't, and we don't know why. We held out and got a price that we were like really happy with, and actually it sold for far more than we ever thought it would be worth. So we were really happy with that. It feels like stuff's starting to move, like fall into place. But yeah, we are packing up and we are moving. I don't actually know when we're moving, but I had hoped that Steve would actually sit down and film this video with me, but annoyingly he's in the office today. We had a bit of a chilled out weekend because I feel like we've been juggling literally like 10,000 things. So it's been a bit difficult to have downtime and kind of try and factor in like time to do this kind of stuff as well. So that's why he's not here. He's in the office today. He did want to film this video with me, but I just wanted to get it out because I know that I have not been uploading really anything at the moment. And I wanted to kind of explain why. So I'm rambling on, and I know that I am, but yeah, we were meant to move 4 days ago. Everything was all on track, moving really fast. The house that we're moving into is chain free. I will explain like more about that in like another video, because this is just meant to be a super quick update. Yeah, everything was like moving really fast, really smooth, all going good. We were literally meant to complete. Anyone who hasn't moved house or isn't familiar with the house moving market in the UK, you exchange contracts. At that point it's legally binding, and then you complete, which is when it's officially legally yours. And there's normally like a week, I'd say like a week or two in between like completion, exchange and completion. So we thought we would be exchanging contracts ages ago, and we were like penciled in to move 4 days ago, 3 days ago. and apparently someone's solicitor literally just like ghosted everyone. I don't know. So there's literally one solicitor who is holding up the whole process. Literally it's a really short chain. Everyone in the process thought we would be exchanging, completing on time. It hasn't happened, which is really weird. But actually not that weird, because moving house in the UK is like unnecessarily stressful, I think. But yeah, so we're hoping, we've now penciled in to move in 3 days time. Don't know if it's gonna happen, because as of filming this video we still haven't exchanged contracts. So this is why I've been trying to put it off, because I just get really panicky about jinxing stuff. I don't know, getting too excited about stuff too soon, because what's really effed up about the, like, what is that beeping? The reversing sound or something. What's really messed up about the like house moving system in the UK is it can literally fall apart at like any moment. At any moment. Our buyers could pull out, our buyer's buyer could pull out, the place we're buying, they could pull out. Like, it could literally fall apart at any point, which is what's really scary. And until you've exchanged contracts, it's obviously not contractually binding. So that's why I've been putting off putting this video out, and I'm still really nervous putting this out because we haven't exchanged contracts. But fingers crossed we'll be exchanging contracts soon. Apparently the thing that's holding it up is very minor. It's just a communication thing, I think. So yeah, we are going to be moving house, hopefully, touch wood, soon. And we're moving country. That sounds so dramatic. We're moving city, we're moving country, we're moving to Wales. So yeah, I got a new job not that long ago, a few months ago, 6 months ago. Yeah, 6 months ago. Which is one of the things we were kind of holding off for, was like getting confirmation of my job so that we knew we were all good with like mortgages, what we could afford and stuff. Since we've been looking for a house, Steve actually started a new job as well, which is in Cardiff. It is pretty much remote. He has to go into the office like every so often, but it kind of opened up Cardiff as an option to us. It's obviously, we're currently living in Bristol. We actually live in South Bristol, but it's not like a million miles away. And yeah, obviously because Steve's job's there, we were kind of like, why don't we just explore it? So we did explore it. I have filmed like a house hunting video, which I've obviously not put live yet, but once we kind of get a concrete decision on when we're moving / exchanging, I will probably put that live. Because yeah, we did a bit of house hunting. I'll talk you through like our kind of list of things that we wanted and stuff like that. But yeah, we're really excited. I absolutely love like change. I love like change of situation and stuff. I know that sounds really bizarre, but yeah, like I love moving house. I love like, I don't know how to explain it. Steve's not quite the same as me. He's more of a homebody, but he really wants to move because he sees like the value in investing in property and kind of doing that kind of side of things. But yeah, there's something about me, like I travelled, like my parents moved house quite a lot when we were young, so I don't know if it's that, but I love like just the excitement of a new situation, a new scenario, and like, I don't know, I just kind of thrive off that shit. So yeah, I'm really excited to move and live in a new city, explore a new city. Steve knows Cardiff a lot better than I do because he actually studied there for a little while. But I have obviously been on trips to Wales, Cardiff, for like weekend trips and stuff, but I don't know it that well. So it's really exciting. The house that we're buying is probably more of a short-term house. I don't think we'll be there, like it's not our forever home. I don't think our forever home exists, but I don't know, I think we'll just like move for quite a while. So it's going to be a very interesting project, and obviously it's so amazing to kind of be able to move to a new city and have that excitement, but not have to worry about the fact that, what if I don't like it? Well, if we don't like it, then, you know, we're moving into a renovation property and the whole point is to fix it up and sell it on. So I don't feel too overwhelmed by the decision because it's not like a permanent one. You know, in 2 to 3 years time, if we don't really vibe with living in Cardiff, then we can always move back to Bristol. So yeah, really excited. I honestly can't wait to show you guys around the place. It's got like so much potential. It's been untouched since like the 80s, I think, and yeah, it's gonna be a really exciting project. It ticked like so many of our boxes, and it's in like when we were looking, it's in our #1 area. And honestly, when we went to this area, we just absolutely fell in love with it. It's very much like worst house on the best street kind of vibe. So that was really important to us, that we wanted to get the area right and make sure we were happy with that, because you can always change and adapt the house. So yeah, really excited. Like I said, I started a new job 6 months ago. Steve started a new job like three months ago. 3 months ago, I think. Stuff is moving so fast, I can't even keep up with stuff. So yeah, a lot of change for us at the moment. Obviously, like I said, basically before I was freelancing, I am a kind of digital designer, for those of you who don't know. But I've always worked kind of remotely. I was freelancing previously. So I wanted to step back into a permanent role just because over COVID and stuff, it was just really stressful. I didn't really like the uncertainty and stuff, so I wanted to make sure for my kind of stress levels that I was in a permanent role. And obviously that has helped with us being able to move house as well, because it's very difficult to get a mortgage if you are freelance at the moment, or like self-employed. So yeah, it's all kind of coming together quite nicely. But obviously, because I am in this new role, it does make kind of content creation quite difficult, because I can't be as flexible with how I use my time. Obviously, we're coming into winter now as well, and everyone knows like the sun just like never comes up. So it's gonna be kind of difficult with like lighting and trying to film stuff at the right time and juggle work, and also like renovate a house at the same time. But I'm beyond excited for it. Like, I have literally planned out the whole house. I've planned out, like, I've even started buying furniture now, so it bloody better happen. Yeah, I'm just so ready to move. Like I said, like, we do love this house, but I think we're both starting to get to the point with it where stuff is starting to bug us. And I always said that I wanted to move out of this house before I fell out of love with it. I don't know if anyone can relate with that, but stuff like certain little things, and it's only little things, but it's like just starting to bug me now. And like the more that time goes on, the more it's going to bug me. So yeah, so I just want to leave this house on kind of like a good note and not be too negative towards it, because we've definitely had some really good memories here. But like I said, I have filmed house hunting vlog, which I will share with you guys at some point. I've also been like filming some packing stuff, some moving vlogs as well. So we've pretty much packed up our whole house. We actually have a storage unit because we didn't want to spend hundreds of pounds on removals. So we actually just got like a kind of cheap storage unit. And because Steve's been going into work, he's been taking little like boxes and stuff up with him. So most of our stuff is in storage. We've sold a lot of stuff as well. Things like our massive sofa that was like here. We sold it because we knew that we didn't want to keep it for the new place. Our buyers have actually bought a couple of bits off of us as well. So we actually don't have that much stuff in this house at the moment. I'm literally living out of a suitcase. But we will literally just rent a van and do it super cheap, but I'll be vlogging all of that anyway. Super exciting stuff coming ahead, lots of renovation content, interior kind of content and stuff as well. You guys know that that's the kind of content I absolutely love. I know a lot of you guys are here for fashion content, but interiors is very much where my kind of heart is at. So yeah, lots of that will be coming up. I don't know when, because I still don't know when we're moving, but hopefully not too soon. But yeah, I thought I should just get this video out to kind of explain why I've been a little bit quiet. And obviously I kind of didn't want to, like I said, tell you guys before we'd exchanged contracts. And it's difficult to film stuff in the house because no room looks normal anymore. They all kind of look like this. So it was kind of difficult to be able to share certain things with you guys and keep it a secret. So cat's out of the bag. I hope you guys are looking forward to some more like renovation content. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upcoming video. And until next time, I will see you guys later.